back out on the big Cheshire Mere again. I did fish it last week, but I blanked, so it was more of a social. My mate came down last week, so it was more of a social, so I didn't bother. I did start blogging it, but packed in the end. But my mate had a few. He had was it 4, I think he had, off this new swim. I have had my eye on this swim for a good few weeks, because there's a swim just what you could probably fit 2 rods in, and then just the other side of the bush there's another tight swim there where you could probably get 1 rod in that. But I won't leave that one out at night because it is a bit snaggy, that one. But this will be my main swim. I'll put 2 rods in that one and put 1 in that one and fish it through the daytime in there. So my mate had 4 off this swim last week, up to £16 I think it was. Just umped all my gear down the hill again. Just let the sweat dry up a bit, and then I'll start looking for some spots. See you in a bit. Just managed to get my rods in before the Evans opened. It's absolutely bouncing down for a change. I've got the 2 rods on my left hand side and 1 rod on my right hand side. I've not sent the boat out. I've just cast them out. I'll have them all about in a bit with a sounder and that. I've looked for drop offs and stuff, but I just want to get them out before this rain comes. Don't fancy getting wet. I shall say there in a bit. Gonna get kettle on. Got a weird lump on its side, this one. Weigh about £7. Not a bad start though. Smashing. I got my bait back. It's finally stopped raining. We had that probably about an hour. We've been fishing about an hour, and we had that jack, probably 7, might have gone £8 if I weighed it. I've got my left hand rod, it's got a trout on it. My middle rod, or my right hand rod of this swim, has got a smelt on it, and the rod what's over there on its Todd has got a mackerel on it, and it's the trout what went. I noticed last year trout was the best bait, and I couldn't get. I've not been able to get hold of them this year. But Chris, who had them 4 last week, he turned up with a pack of trout and said it's a good bait in here, and all 4 fish he had was on the trout. So I spent this week riding around all the tackle shops. I managed to get a pack of one pack of trouts, with 4 in a pack, and that's what I've had that one on. I managed to get my bait back, so that's a bonus. I don't know if it's a slam, because they're slimy trout, aren't they? So I don't know if it's a slam what attracts them or I don't know. So I picked a pack of eel up as well. I'll give them a try tomorrow. We've probably got I don't know, maybe an hour left now of light, so I'm just going to put some tea on there. I'm not going to bother redoing them again tonight, and I'm just going to leave them and have a good do tomorrow. Shall I say that in a bit? Another big massive pike just followed that one in. Get my bait back again here. Believe it or not, the same fish. Looks smaller that though. It's got the big lump on it again, but it's definitely a smaller one. That's probably, look if that's £5, £5–6. Strange, isn't it? Have two little lumps on them. Try again. Got my bait back again. A little bit bigger. Lovely. £8 this maybe. No lump. On the trout again, same trout, that's 3 fish on that trout, and I've got it back, so it's going back out again. Salty, right before it goes dark. Not much left of it, it's going out. Well, that was a mad 15 minutes. I had that second one, which when it was in the net, I thought, it's the fucking same one again, with the lump on its side, but after angling it, like, I think it was a bit smaller, so I think it was a different fish, but even if it was, I'm still classing it as it's just second fish. And a bigger fish followed it in as it was coming in. Could just see the shadow under the water, and then it's a big swirl and off it went. So I put it back out again, and literally within 5 minutes, well, not even 5 minutes I don't think, it went again. And we had that second one, which probably £7-8 or something. That third one, sorry, probably I'd say about £8. All on the trout, all on the same trout. I've got it back again now. There's not much left of it now, but it's gone out again. The light's fading very fast now, so I'm going to bring this rod, I'm going to bring this right hand rod in. I'm not going to leave that out overnight. It's been right near these snags. It'll be a nightmare if it gets in there. But that's, if it happens, as I said, it ain't mine. Oh, yes. Not bad. Just done water. About £7-8. First one of the night time. Beltino. My bait back again. See if we can get number 5 on it. Not much left of her now, but I've only got 4, so she's going out again. Morning. No more fish after that one last night. I had that one about 9:30, something like that, 10 o'clock. The bait fish this morning was showing right in front of me right hand rod, the one that's on its own. I've got that back out on the eel section. The bit was probably 120, 130 yards where the bait fish were showing, so I'm not fishing that far. But they kept moving from there over to the left hand margin and then back again, but they've dropped down again now. The cormorants are circling. There's about 6 or 7. They've not landed yet, but they keep circling, so hopefully if they land with a bait fish, I don't think they will push them towards me. I'm going to I'm just going to have another brew now, and then I'm going to redo the other 2 rods. Got one on a mackerel, that's been out all night, and then I've got the mangled trout on the left hand rod, so I'll put a fresh bait on that and see what happens. It's about 10:30 now. There's like a freezing fog coming in. Temperature's not half plummeted. I'm gonna redo all 3 rods now, or reposition them. See what happens. It's been a quiet morning. It's mid-afternoon now, about 2 o'clock I think it is, half 2. No fish. I'm really quiet. There was a fellow come down, was fishing to my left hand side. He was there this morning and left just after dinner. He managed one off the fair margin. But I've got the left hand rod is on the trout. That's what's done the fish so far. The right hand rod, I've got that on a popped up mackerel, and the other one's still got a eel section on. And I'm thinking of taking the pop up mackerel off now and sticking 2 out on a trout. But it is coming up to bite time, what started yesterday. It was a time of about 3:30 yesterday when I got my first fish, and then it went daft. So I'm thinking I'll stick 2 on trout. So I've got left now 3. I think I've got 3 left, so stick another one on the trout, and that'll give me a better chance, I think, if bite time comes again at the same time. But see what happens. See you in a bit. Tommy trout. my trout back out again. Same size as the rest, 8, maybe 9 pound that one. That's the one I've just put out. Well, I've just swapped over from the mackerel to the trout. Bite time again, same as yesterday. Get her back. It's about 4:30, 5 o'clock now. I've just had that one on the trout again. I moved the one what they on the firm edging on a. Well, I popped it up in the end. I popped up mackerel, but it did nothing. So I've swapped that over to the trout. So I got 2 out on a trout now. It's been in probably 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and it's gone. The other rod's done nothing, so I'm going to bring that in shortly before dark. It has been bright sunshine all day, apart from that fog what we had just before dinner. It has been bright sunshine all day, so whether that's affected them and why it's been quiet, but hopefully bite time is upon us and it's going to start kicking off again like last night. Sheer it. I don't know if that's showing up on camera, but all the bait fish have just turned up in front of me. Hopefully Mr. Pike's right behind them. Morning. No fish last night, quiet night. I didn't bother putting that third rod back out this morning because I've got to be off early. Not looking forward to the 3 trips up that big hill. I'm starting to slow pack down now. I think I've probably got 2 more pike sessions left. One of them's going to be on Windermere. And last week, when I was here last week with my mate, I let my rods in and I went for a wonder and I found a nice spot. It's a bit of a trek with your gear like, but I think I'm going to give that a go. That'll probably be my last session, my last pike session before I go back over to the carp, and I think next week it'll be Windermere. So if nothing happens in the next half an hour, 45 minutes, then wrap it up there now. Thanks for watching, and I shall say there, up lakes.